we go. All right, while we're waiting for people to hop on today, we're going to do the pledge and we're going to do the serenity prayer again. All right. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Hi guys, I told you that we were going to hop on today and show you how to do, address an envelope. So we've got a blank envelope here. And why don't you come on in and say hi, Faith? Come on in, get in, big family. She's over there being all distracting to Cruz. Come on in, Faith. Don't be shy. She's being shy. Okay. So you can send a blank envelope, and of course I'll show you where to put all of the information on there so it gets to the right place. If you do that, you can send a letter. So write, dear Grandma, dear. Today Cruz wants to send one to Grandma Rosie. So if you wanted to write a letter, we put dear Grandma or Grandma Rosie, and then we're going to put today's date, which is, gosh, I don't even remember anymore. It's a good thing we have watches. It's March 26th. So sometimes things get lost in the mail. So if you put the date on there, they know when you sent it. So put March 26th, 2002. But
this is not 2002.
2020. Wow. My sleep-deprived brain is kicking in. That or else maybe I just had too much time with Cruz. No comment. See? Yeah, that's a C. All right. So you can use plain old yellow paper. You can use fancier, stationery. That was the word I was looking for. They've got all different stationery. I know. I'm teaching you new things. What was that word?
Stationery.
Stationery. I know. Lady Gaga. Oh, now he's just making up stuff. So there's all kinds of paper. They even have some that's just called writing paper. Anyhow, enough about the paper. If you don't have a lot to say, but just want to let people know that you're thinking of them, you can also just send a card. So I had this one in, I know, I have a stash. I have a card stash because you never know when you're going to need a card.
I thought you were talking about mustache.
Leave it to Cruz. So this one says, smiles from our favorite people are such a blessing. And then the inside it says, I'm due for a fresh supply, which is perfect for right about now, right? Otherwise, sometimes you can pick up these postcards in different locations. My brother and I went to Joshua Tree National Park, so I picked up a couple of extra postcards. And I'll also show you how to write on the back of those.
The stamp right here.
Yeah, stamp right always goes in ours. Now, here's the deal. Most postcards have a cheat sheet where to put your stamp, so that helps. But an envelope's blank, so I'm going to show you these things. All right. So, smiles from our very favorite people are such a blessing. So this one's going to Grandma Rosie, huh? So, it says, I'm missing you, and then should sign it, love. Who do you want it from? Do you want it from just me and you, since we were the only people that were going to say hi this morning?
No, it's technically them.
Oh, them too? Well,
no,
I will
we
put
won't say them because that's...
Yeah, she wouldn't know them.
Yeah.
Okay, so sign your name in there.
No, I don't have good handwriting.
No, well, then we need to work on it. Sign your name in there.
Why? Cursive.
Whichever works the best.
See, I have terrible handwriting. That's the best I'm gonna get.
That's the best you're gonna get?
Mm-hmm.
Cruz's cursive, folks. Not too bad. Not too bad. All right. So, when you put it in the envelope, he's going to lick that. And if we were going to write her a letter, we'd go ahead and put, like I said, Dear Grandma on the top, put the date on the other side, and then write your letter in here, and then sign. You could sign, what do you think? Okay, I think you've goobered it up good enough.
No, I didn't. I didn't get that side.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, you don't have to. Okay. He acts like it's tasting like candy. Okay.
No.
Okay, you're done.
No,
Because you know what's
not.
going to happen? It's going to make it wrinkly if you make it to, and then, right? Okay, and with the germs these days, you might want to just use a wet rag and wipe it over because sometimes they taste icky. Obviously, this one did not. Okay, so when you sign, when you address, you want to find in the S's, in the address box, Staraska. Just dig through there and find it. When you address it, even though you might call your grandma Staraska or Grandma Rosie, you still want to put their full name in there, so that the mailman who doesn't necessarily call her grandma can help get it to the right place. And then
That might be her old house.
Nope, that's the right one. And we're gonna put the street address on there.
It's gone.
And then Grandma just moved, so he thinks this might be the wrong address, but I'm pretty sure that I'm current. I've kept it up to date. So here's a couple things that go on here first. So her name goes on here, and then the number of her house and her street address, or her street name, and then goes the city, the state, so the city separated by a comma and a state, and then also a zip code, because a zip code is what the mechanical readers read when it goes through the post office. So there isn't usually an actual person that sorts the mail and decides where it all goes. Usually there's a machine that reads this number. So they look for the zip code first. And then, in case this is wrong, in case I made a mistake and didn't update my mailing addresses, you need to you need to go ahead and put your own return address in here so the mailman can give it back to you if there was a mistake or if it went to the wrong place so they can't find where it goes. So we're going to put C. Blahorn.
For Cruz Blahorn?
And then we're going to put our house number and our street address. We live on T Road. And then our town and the state, and then our zip code, 68816. Just like that, right there. Do you see it? Does that make sense to you? All right. I'll hold it there for 2 seconds in case you need to write that down.
One.
And then, did y'all know that we used to lick stamps too?
Yeah.
But we don't anymore. They make them stickers. True story. When Faith was little, she took an entire book of stamps and she's like, hey, stickers. And she stuck them all over the house. Those were some really expensive stickers. Mama was not happy. Anyway, we put the sticker up on the right-hand corner. And if you put it upside down, it's not a big deal. It still works. So anyhow, that's your letter to Grandma Rosie or Grandma, whoever your grandma is, or Grandpa, or your neighbor, or I guess if it's your neighbor,
or your aunt.
Or whoever you want to send it to.
Or your sister that's at college or something.
Yeah. So postcard works the same way. Stamp goes here, and then you can put the mailing address here, and then you got a little teeny tiny writing space to just quickly tell somebody hello right over here.
Hello, Mother.
Okay. Hello, Mother.
And hello, people watching.
Yes. All right. Let's go sing our Bicycle Built for Two song. He's happy. He loves to sing. He's got a great voice. You should hear him in the shower. Come on over, Cruz.
I'm not gonna be there.
Cruz, come help.
I don't want to do that.
His legs are broken this morning. Here we go. All right. Here we go. Ready? Hang on to it.
Why did you pinch me?
Okay, here we go. Here we go. So, we learned both verses yesterday. Tomorrow, since it's Friday, we're going to add, we're going to do this straight through, and then we're going to do a review of Home on the Range. Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer too. I'm half crazy, all for the love of you. It won't be a stylish marriage. I can't afford the carriage, 'cause you look sweet upon the seat of a bicycle built for two. Here's her answer. Michael, Michael, here is your answer true. I'm half crazy, all for the love of you. If you can't afford a carriage, call off the bloomin' marriage, 'cause I'll be switched if I'll be hitched on a bicycle built for two. Ouch. I know. He needs some aloe vera for that burn, right? Okay. Today's challenge is to go ahead and mail one of those letters, like we just talked about, to one of your family members or friends, good friends. You know who I thought of? We need to send one to Lois. I'll send Lois the postcard.
I
And
think they know them.
that's
Or
okay.
her.
That's okay.
She lives in Central City.
It's okay. So, and it's like, so tomorrow we're going to do, I think, a really, really fun project involving leftover crayons, wax paper, and colored paper. And we're going to melt those together because there is a World of Hearts project going on where people can't spend time together, but they're putting hearts in their windows so that, we can still reach out in some way to the people.
Woohoo, it's Valentine's Day.
So we're going to do that, a World of Hearts project tomorrow, and it's going to be kind of a homemade sun catcher you can stick in your window. So anyway, see you soon. Say bye, Cruz.
Bye.